A Canadian Holocaust remembrance group is calling for this street in South Edmonton to be renamed, saying the man it's named after, Peter Savaryn, served under a Nazi military unit in World War II.
Actually, we've known about him and his activities for many years. But we only learned that there was actually a street in Edmonton named after him 2 weeks ago.
This street in Edmonton's Summerside neighborhood named after former University of Alberta Chancellor Peter Savaryn. In recent weeks, an article in a Jewish American publication from New York City catching the attention of the Canadian Holocaust Remembrance Group Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center, highlighting how the South Edmonton Road is named after someone who served in a Nazi military unit in World War II. Savaryn died in 2017, but in 2023, Canada's Governor General apologizing on behalf of the Canadian government for awarding Savaryn the Order of Canada in 1987.
What makes this issue particularly remarkable is this is a public street, a public street paid for by Canadians, owned by Canadians. The same people who lost so much to defeat people just like Savaryn.
The city of Edmonton telling me in a statement a local charity put in a request to honor Savaryn back in 1994, adding when this neighborhood was being built in 2007, city officials were unaware of Savaryn's military history, adding his name was chosen to recognize his contributions to Ukrainian heritage and culture across the country. A city spokesperson saying that to change the name, 75% of homeowners and businesses in the impacted area would have to put their names forward for a change request. But neighbors living on Savaryn Drive telling me the answer to a name change is not so simple, with almost everyone I spoke to in the neighborhood saying they weren't aware of Savaryn's history and controversy until I told them.
This kind of thing, personally, I would rather see put to a plebiscite as opposed to a general character of society saying that every time that there's an infraction in the past, it has to change.
It's really worth thinking about. Is there someone else that's more worthy of this street name? But we'd have to look further. I know I would have to look further into it.
If there's enough evidence, then I would support it. But I'd have to see it.
But for the Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center, they want civic leaders to make the choice.
I hope the mayor will stand up and take quick action.
Reporting from Edmonton, Darcy Ropchan, City News.